Hypercoaster 2 has updated and we have gotten a lot of new things like the Hypercoaster. We got a lot of changes with blueprints, with the size too, and we can now color trains separately. So let's have a look into this update. So when we now go to the right screen, before we're going to look at any of the new roller coasters, I'm going to the roller coaster tab, and well, you can see it behind me right here. We got this new tab. So let me just select this, right? So it goes to the middle, since as you can see, this menu goes with it, which is actually pretty cool. So you can now choose a layout, so either custom or a pre-built. Now this does look like there's going to be a lot more. Maybe you can add them yourself, since now you have also this preview, which looks very cool, and you can like change the view to be closer. Not really sure why that's there, but that looks pretty cool. And also when you're like in this menu, you're able to change well the layout and then also select the skin, and you have like a closer look. Especially when we look at like the motorcycle, you can very well see like the terrains when you change them, which is very cool. Now if we keep scrolling with this menu, you have maybe already seen it in the thumbnail. It is the new Hypercoaster, or new remodel version. So this is the old one, which we're not even seeing, but this is the new one. So let's just put it down a little bit and let's actually give it some terrains. There we go. So let's have a look. And boy, as always, I say it every single time, this is just so detailed compared to the old models. Or yeah, it just looks so good. We have like the new brakes of the B&M, the wheels and everything just look very good, and just it looks very nice. I think it's actually, I'm not sure how smooth it is, but I'm pretty sure it will be smooth. And yeah, it just looks very clean. Now I am going to be building the junior coaster, since I can probably show it the easiest here. So let me just build this. So you see every single card you see here in front of me. When I'm now going to appearance, it's going to be a new option here for configure colors of all trains or all cars. So you can, if you have multiple trains, you can change colors of every train. But we are going to cars. So if we go to car 1, the first car is of course this sort of blackish color. So let's change that to red. And as you can see, it's only this car. So if I now go car 2 and I'm changing this to green, you see now this car is green. And now we're going to car 3 and I'm going to make this pink. And as you can see, as I said, every car separately can be colored. And let's say this coaster would also have a second train. That would also be then separate, which is just amazing. So I think you can do some really cool things with this. And of course make like some gradients in your coaster trains. Or have like, if you have a dueling coaster with one stage, you can create some difference in there. So that's really nice. And I think something that should have been added quite a long time. But I'm very happy with this. Oh yeah, and this, you do need the recolor game pass for this. So just so you know. So now we are going to look at something which is related to building. So we used to always, when you were building just some random primitives, every single one you were only able to resize on its own. You weren't able to group or select all of these and resize them. But now, as you can see, you can select multiple items that are resizable on their own and resize them all together, as you can see. And it just looks really cool. So if I'm now going to select all of these, I can just, as you can see, make it very small, but I can also make it very big next to it. So that is just, especially when you're like building custom trees or like nature and you want to just have the same tree but just bigger and smaller, and that's just so nice for actually being able to do it. And there's probably lots and lots more like useful things to do with it, which I'm not thinking of right now, but that is very nice. And then we have gotten one more skin this update for the, where is it, the car ride. And as you can see, also all the skins are not in the bar anymore. You actually have to press on this, select a layout. I'm going to do custom and then select a skin that you want to use. But we have gotten the sports car, as you can see right here. So let's try to buy this. This is 2,500 credits. There we go. Let's just place it. And it just looks as all the other skins that we have gotten for this ride. Really cool. Like the inside just has like the steering wheel. The doors actually close. It has just all the detail you expect from a sports car. And I think this can be used for like some racetracks, and I think this is amazing to have. Like you have, of course, like in Disney, you have like the test tracks or like the Cars ride. This is sort of what you will be using for this. And now you're of course also able to change the cars separate from each other. So you can change like one train will be green and the other one will be like red. So now you have like two different colors of cars, which is just amazing. There's going to be a lot of new things that we're going to be able to make with these new things. And that's about it in this update. It's maybe not the biggest one of content wise, but I do think there's a lot of important changes that has been added, and it just is very nice. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe on my channel so you don't miss any future update videos. So guys, I will say as always, goodbye.